Hey, this is Turok5011, and today I'm going to show you how to SSH into your iPod Touch or iPhone. Basically, when you SSH into your iPod or iPhone, it allows you to add files like themes and emulators and ROMs and things like that. Stuff that you couldn't normally do through iTunes, you can do through SSHing into your iPod or iPod Touch or iPhone. So the materials you're going to need is a jailbroken iPod Touch or iPhone. The iPod I'm using right now is a iPod Touch 2G 8 gig. It's on 3.1, but any 3.0 and above should work. So you need a jailbroken iPod. You need a program called WinSCP. I'll post a link in the description for it. And you'll need Open SSH and Cydia. You can get that by searching Open SSH and Cydia using the search function in the program. So first off, I'm going to show you how to get WinSCP. It's pretty simple. So all you need to do is go to WinSCP.com. So I'm going to go ahead and open up an internet browser for you. And please forgive me, my computer's running a little bit slow because of the screen recorder. Okay. Like I said, just go to WinSCP.com. And you want to go down to go over to the download section, and you want to get the installation package, the first one right here. Go ahead, click on that, and that's going to bring you to a site called SoundForge or SourceForge. The website is legit, so you won't get any viruses from it. So once you go to that site, a pop-up should appear saying you've chosen to open WinSCP 427. Go ahead and hit save file and install that. It's pretty simple. So once you install that, you should get a program that looks similar to this. Let me go ahead and find it for you. There. You should get a shortcut looking sort of like this. Go ahead and double click that. And for me right now, I already have a logged in session. So when you first start out, you're going to see this screen. And basically, I'm going to show you how to log into your iPod or iPhone. Your host name is basically your IP address. So you can find your IP address on your iPod or iPhone by going to settings, settings, Wi-Fi, and yes, you do need a Wi-Fi connection to do this. Once you go to Wi-Fi, go to your router that you're connected to, and you should see a blue arrow. Go ahead and click that blue arrow, and that's going to give you all your information about your IP address, your subnet mask, your router number, your DNS servers, your search domains, and your client ID. But the only thing you really need is your IP address, which should be the first thing that pops up. So once you find your IP address, go ahead and enter it into the host name section on the program. Mine would be 192.168 blah 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 blah. Okay. Just leave the port number the same. You don't need to change that. Your username is going to be root, and your password is going to be Alpine. But for me, I already changed my password to a different one, because since people all have the same username and password, it's really easy for somebody to get your IP address and SSH into your iPhone or iPod. So the best thing to do is change your password to something. The only thing I think you can do it in Rock. That's how I did mine. Rock is something similar to Cydia, and once you have OpenSSH installed on your iPod or iPhone, and you open Rock, Rock will ask you to change your password to something more secure. I suggest going ahead and doing that because you don't want people SSHing into your iPod and changing stuff. So to be safe, go ahead and change your password. Once you've done that, your private key stays the same. You don't need to change any of that. And your file protocol is SFTP, and make sure you click the allow SCP fallback button or window, or yeah. Once you do that, go ahead and hit login. I'm going to log into mine so you can see what it actually looks like. And yes, you can, to avoid entering in all this information again, you can save your session like I did here. So you can just type in your password and just automatically log into your iPhone or iPod. So wait for the program to open, and you should get something like this. Basically, you are in the guts of the iPod software, or yeah, iPod software, and basically you can add anything you possibly want. Like I said before, emulators, ROMs, themes, hacks, mods, sounds, anything that you want. I mean, it's pretty simple. You just need to know what you're looking for. So basically, themes would go in stash, and themes, like so. And I will make another video after this one to show you how to install themes using SSH. Makes it easier. You can find a lot more themes than going on Cydia and looking for them. But as of right now, this is how to SSH into your iPod. Like I said before, I'm going to make a video on how to install themes using SSH and WinSCP. It's pretty simple, so stay tuned for that. That should be up in the next day. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to rate, comment, and subscribe. Thank you for watching, guys.